time for Homes for Paws, brought to you by Pet Paradise and New Day Veterinary Care. And we want to welcome back Sam from the Jack's Humane Society. And you brought with you Queen Snow White.
Yes, she is a queen. She is so happy. She's looking at some other people across the studio right now. I wish she'd come say hi.
Come here, baby.
She is a very happy 12-year-old girl. And, you know, I have to kind of point out the obvious. Snow White is a little lumpy and bumpy. She's an older lady. You know, it happens to all of us.
Yes.
But she still has such a spring in her step, such a joy for life, and she just loves people. She has made so many friends today and so many friends at the shelter, and, you know, she's just looking for a family who can give her all the snuggles, all the love, and, you know, a place to retire in, as I like to call it.
Yeah. Oh, I like the sound of that. So tell us a little bit about adopting a senior dog.
Yeah. So, you know, a lot of people. Oh, I found the spot.
Yeah, she's like, all right, I'm done. This is where I'm sitting.
A lot of people, when they're looking to add a new pet to their home, they think about the little ones, right? They think about kittens and puppies, and that's so great. You know, those pets need help too.
Right.
But, you know, seniors often get overlooked in the shelter just because they are older. But there's so many benefits to adopting a senior. You know, I like to say that they come pre-trained a lot of the time.
Right.
So they know, you know.
Look at that face.
They know some tricks. They know what they like. They know what they don't like. You know exactly what you're getting. And, you know, I also find that older pets, they just have a different level of gratefulness to join a family. Like, you know, Snow White, every person who meets her and, you know, gives her some eye contact and some love, like, she immediately falls in love with them.
Yeah.
And so I think it's just a very special thing to, you know, give a pet who is, you know, on the later end of their life, a comfortable and happy place to live. And it's especially meaningful this time of year during the holidays.
You guys do such a great job at Jack's Humane and making sure that they're comfortable in their kennels, but you know, if you can, it's not the same. And of course, you know, especially being older, we want that last little bit to be even just a little bit more comfortable,
as happy as it can be. And, you know, I think so many different types of families would be great with her. She's lived with kids before. She's so gentle. And I have to shout out another guest in the studio right now is pregnant, and Snow White would not leave her side.
Really? I love how they can sense that.
I think she can sense it.
That's so cool.
She was definitely bonded with Katie. So I think if you have little ones in your home, Snow White would love to be your babysitter.
Baby. And then tell us, it's actually Adopt a Senior Pet Month.
Yeah, so November is Adopt a Senior Pet Month. There are so many amazing senior pets that are available looking for homes. And at JHS, we have a really great partnership with the Gray Muzzle organization. So we actually sponsor one senior pet a month. But, you know, I'm hoping that Snow White doesn't stick around long enough to have to need sponsorship. I really hope somebody comes and gets her soon.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know that this time of year you guys have so much going on, and you're here every Wednesday, so we'll learn more about that. We don't have time right now. But tell everyone where they can find Snow White.
Yeah, so you can come and meet Snow White at the Jacksonville Humane Society, 8464 Beach Boulevard. We are open 7 days a week, and there's just, you know, there's so many pets who would love to meet you. We have many senior pets right now, and they are just ready to be home for the holidays.
Oh, home for the holidays. I love that. So jackshumane.org too, where they can look for more stuff.
Absolutely. And you can sort by age if you want to see all of our seniors, which is great.
Awesome. And what I love too is the dog day out thing, or where, like, if you have a pet or a kid, you can bring them to Jack's Humane to take them in the room and see if they get along, which I think is great.
You can do a short-term foster, what we call a sleepover. So, you know, maybe if you want to see if Snow White's the right fit, you can take her home for a couple days and see how it goes. There's just so many ways for you to get involved, and I would love for somebody to take this pup home. I love her. She's so sweet.
She's so sweet and cuddly.
She is.
Thank you, Sam. Let's get Snow White a home. All right, well, still